Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dino Crisis. Where last left off, we had just made the initializer and stabilizer after racking our brain with some various puzzles. And our goal is now to activate the generator for the third energy generator. Now I actually recorded about 15 minutes of me wandering around the generator room trying to figuring out what to do, and I found I even found like a little miniature elevator to take me to another floor, but couldn't interact with anything. I just kept getting like a message saying you must activate the generator. Couldn't go to because like the instructions for activating the generator are like, you know, you have to like input the initializer on B3, you know. It's like but I couldn't, you know, activate. I couldn't really interact with anything. I could not leave this floor or whatever. I couldn't use the elevator or go down the stairs or anything. And so I basically kind of realized that I really needed Kirk's ID card, because you remember, like, it basically had like a message saying that, you know, all decisions, I guess, like the final authority needed to come from Kirk. But I didn't really know what to do, because, you know, the only way we've seen to overwrite an ID card is in that room on the first floor of that above ground facility, and like we can't get back there anymore. So I was like, what the heck do I do? So it turns out here in the security pass room, this is the same room, the safe room here with this thing. I don't think I ever came back here, because, you know, from this angle everything kind of looks normal. Like this file kind of looks readable, but everything kind of looks normal. We go back here, right? Turns out I might have read this. I might have like tried to interact with this at some point, but it turns out I might have just like forgotten about it. But here you can overwrite an ID card. So let's where's our ID card at? So Kirk's registration number is 31415. We put his fingerprint on that we got from the bloody fingerprint scanner, and boom. This card certificates the status of Dr. Kirk. Nice. So I think now we can actually move on with our lives. Quickly, in that little 15 minutes, I think, that I last recorded, I found another plug. So I quickly am thinking about maybe trying to get some, heading into this hallway, activating one of the red plugs, and getting some ammo and whatnot. We've been a little bit going crazy these last, where are you? Ow. Get up, Regina. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice, a lot of slag bullets, that's what I like to see. I'm just gonna replace you. It's got a lot of slag bullets. Okay. I think that's probably all right for now. Just wanted to get something. Oh, please get away from me. I'm not really sure what, like how much of the game is left, but part of me would not mind if I never end up having to come down this hallway and see your ugly face again, my friend. No hard feelings. Oh! Oh, ah! Get up, get up, get up! Ugh, man, that fella didn't even take a bite out of us. He was just a bully. It's not like you can't even say it, you know, he's just trying to feed himself, you know, he's just knocking us down for no reason. Real sad. Ooh. So now that we can actually... Oh boy. Not another... Okay. So now that we got Dr. Kirk's card, everything here should go rather smoothly. Might even be able to interact with it from here, I wonder? You don't think it's gonna work?
Error.
Yep.
Preparation procedure incomplete.
Okay, so we need to head back to the control panel, control room. So I've written down the main bullet points. So first we need to operate the main panel. Oh, fail, not you. Operate the main panel of the upper floor of the control room, which is, I'm pretty sure, this thing here. Which we technically operate, you know, we activated something because it like gives us like a success message, but we didn't get all the way because I guess we didn't have the right card, which I guess is what threw me off, thinking that we had accomplished one step and we were ready to move on, when in fact we weren't yet.
Power for generator is connected. Announcement. Please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Alright, so now it's asking us to put in the initializer and stabilizer. So apparently the initializer goes in B3. So what this means is there's a... Where are you? It's to the north. Wait. It's in like the big room. There's a teeny tiny elevator. Over here. So yeah, so we need to move to B3 and input the set the initializer. So I guess maybe we won't end up going to B3 after all. Like I might just like look up a video of someone doing that and getting the parts if we don't end up going. Press the button. Nice. Love that good automation. Some nice robots. Now we need to operate panel near the initializer to connect the inhale shaft. Not sure if that's That's pretty cool. So we put it in here, then it kind of got sucked in over there, I think. So this must be the panel. Nice. So I'm assuming that's the inhale shaft. What's it? Salty shack or something. And now we need to move to B2 area and set the stabilizer. Which is over here. Make that thing stable. Okay then, so I don't think there's actually another. I don't think we need to activate any other panels, but let's just see what happens. Oh, okay. That just straight up activate the generator. My controllers are vibrating. It's a party in my hands. I had a bad feeling about this.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point.
Oh yeah.
Cease operation immediately.
The last step was something about like monitoring the output or something.
Danger. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Attempting to compensate.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom.
Danger. Generator has surpassed safety parameters. Third energy overload in progress. All staff evacuate immediately.
I think we're about to get your Resident Evil self-destruct sequence.
All staff evacuate immediately.
Yep. All personnel evacuate immediately. He was holding that gun in that same position. Wrist not got tired. Oh what? Gale.
What was the point in saving me? How pathetic.
Oh man. I wonder if that's like I wonder like because I've always sided with Rick if I mean that's messed up. Like I didn't I didn't want anything bad to happen to him. Like I don't think we really have an option here to go back for him, do we? But yeah, how much I can. Don't bother me.
Okay. Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
You can use it to find the location of Dr. Kirk. Oh man, Gale. Like I said, I've always sided with Rick, but I didn't really. I didn't want anything bad to happen to you, man. Oh, he's alive. He's alive.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him!
Go for it, Rick. He's a very tender person. Like, he's a very tender side, but then like, when you aggravate him.
This is it. All that's left is our escape.
Let's go, Rick.
Go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission.
You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide.
Like, Kirk would probably die in the explosion or whatever.
I'm not back in 30 minutes. You two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
Put priority on the mission and go after Dr. Kirk. Ignore your duty and go after your comrade. Honestly, Rick's idea is still, like I said, Kirk would probably die and the place is about to like explode or something, so Kirk probably doesn't really have a future. Like, I'm kind of curious, like what it would be like. Like, I might like look the ending up. I think this probably will, greatly affect. This is basically choose the ending, basically. Maybe, but let's, hey, let's go with Rick's idea. Gale.
Gale!
Can't do this, man.
Thanks. That G.I. Joe deserved it.
You dang G.I. Joe. What the heck? Was he just holding? What the heck? Okay. Well, this is where we could, in theory, explore a little bit of B3. That dang G.I. Joe. Oh, hello. That's how many times have I seen that exact cutscene of that dinosaur coming in? So ignore that elevator. Oh, I think actually this is the wrong way, isn't it? We're meant to go that little path, that little right angle path. Let's see what's over here. Let's look at what the place is like. Port transport passageway. Oh, maybe this is also a way. Very big. Let's multiply some things, shall we? mix. And again, mix some midgets. The heck? Where am I? Teleport. What? Where the heck is this even taking me? Like I feel like I'm. Like here, I'm really just doing this kind of like just to see what the place is like, but oh, whoa. So that's what it's like, eh? So I want to head, take a immediate left. Special weapon storage. So imagine this probably is where we would have found the initializer and stabilizer. I even actually, what the heck? And still, oh, it's cold. Well, that would have been a neat puzzle. Oh, there they are. Like, were there actually any puzzles in here? Like was the benefit basically, hey, you know, this way you can get the, you don't need to do any puzzles, you get the initializer stabilizer, but there's just a bunch of dinosaurs. Huh. Odd. How odd. Quickly just, oop. The technology to extract energy from the ions in the atmosphere, that is the heart of third energy. If you control the flow of ions by ionizing the constitution of the air, then you can extract the resultant electron movement as energy. The basic concept is simple. The electrons from which energy of movement was extracted combines with ions to once again form the original constitution. However, due to the current level of technology, it is impossible to return it to 100% of the original constitution. The waste constituent yields a peroxide that is similar to ozone as a byproduct. However, it is not at a high level enough to threaten the concept of the proposed clean energy source. Game will not be over until we've read at least 10 more files. Okay then. I just wanted to see what's up here. Oh, to the right. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's head north. All right. I'm very curious what's over here. Oh, wait. So I'm very curious to see what was in that door that opened up. On this floor here, like there was like, you know, we got attacked by a dinosaur and we like did that very long puzzle, like that very long code, and like there was like a black void almost open, like it's like a big door, like a door opened up. I was like, what the heck? But we couldn't go into it at the time. Underground heliport. The heck? Who are you? Oh, it's you.
Regina, what are you doing? Answer me! What have you been doing? The hovercraft's just being destroyed by the T-Rex.
I caught the doctor, Rick. There's a chopper over here we can use to escape.
Oh, great. I'm heading over now.
Oh man, actually,
I'll pick you up ASAP. Hurry!
this. I'm not sure. I didn't really want to anger Rick like that because I feel like that's kind of the, you know, this what separates the two endings. So I'm just gonna head back and actually fulfill the objective now. Just let the doctor, you know, let him go, let him do his thing. Because I guess like that big area, you know, seemed like, yeah, I guess like depending on which one you chose, I guess maybe you would fight the T-Rex in either that big place at the bottom left or where we just were. I guess it's like you can still you can choose one option and then do the other. This is interesting. Oh man. Yeah, so we want to head straight. Oh man. Oh boy. Willow. Again, head straight. I think this is where it, I think this is new for us now. Yep. That weird vortex used to be there. We got here. Multiplier. What if I have two sets of two medical kits and I multiply them, but they become, would I just get 4 more? Like, could I technically get 8 and let's see what happens. Mix multiplier. Oh man, let's get. Nice. It's a lot. This is a very open area, but an open area that's not very open. Recovery aid. Yeah, we want to head north. Hovercraft storage. Here's some typing. How you doing, Gail?
Okay, let's get out of here.
I thought it was typing.
At least not yet. It needs fuel and some repairs before it'll move.
I'll take care of the fuel then.
It looks like this thing is powered by some type of nuclear energy. Here, put the fuel in this.
The energy tank. What? Are you serious? Oh, never mind. I thought I had to like backtrack a whole bunch. That's a... Oh man. Going up those stairs when you're injured. Sad. I'm curious to see what's up here though. What? Oh man. Would have been very handy. How do we get this fuel? Are there any pumps or something? This is a complete circle. Can I climb up or something? Oh, what's this? Danger, explosive materials. We'll keep that in mind. Wink wink. Can I not? Can I just use the fuel tank? No. How does one get this stuff? The nuclear is stored here. Let's... Ah. Let's get back to Rick. Sure we're going the right way.
Good enough?
Uh-oh.
It's the T-Rex again.
Leave him to me. You just work on getting that thing fixed.
Right. Hold up, Regina. Take this.
Thank you very much. Plug. Hey, we can do this. It's very nice actually that they give you a plug. You know, right in the area where what's seemingly about to be like the final boss. As well as, it's like, they basically just give you a chance to, you know, access your inventory and whatnot. Just give you a one plug box and a plug. It's nice of them. Hopefully we have enough ammo and whatnot. Could use those explosive barrels. What we've been waiting for. When we first encountered him by that window. We've had a nice nap. Nice electrically induced nap. Well,
alert detected at port.
then we just got locked out. Okay, let's run. Wow. Let's equip our grenade gun. I think the game gives you that icon for a reason. Basically tells you, hey. Oh man. Oh, that was. Now that there, I got kind of cheated on there because the bullet got caught on the geometry. Doesn't feel so good, does it, fella? I wonder, would it in theory be possible to hit those? Can I equip the this might be kind of dumb. Oh. Oh, that shot him from inside of his mouth. Okay. I was gonna try to use the oh. That, oh. I'm not sure what just happened there, but that really messes you up. That's the last of our ammo. Get our heat bullets. Wonder if they'll work the same. Better. Oh yeah. For the record, I just put my controller down, folks. I wonder if that's it. Oh, nice. You go, Rick. I now bestow the title of Slick Rick. Bestow upon you the title. What did he go for a swim? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. You're grounded, Mr. T-Rex. It's time to go home. Your home of 65. Oh my. 65 million years ago. Very strange fact I learned recently was the T-Rex lived closer to us than it did to the Stegosaurus. Just to give you a sense of like just how far apart, you know, dinosaurs live from each other. Well then, that's Dino Crisis, folks. Man, I feel like when you look at kind of like, you know, how long to beat sites and whatnot, this game is like given like maybe 5 hours, but I feel like I took way longer than that. I feel like this Let's Play might be like 10 hours or so, just because I feel like reading the files out loud that added a lot of time. It was a fun game. Had some weird stuff like the weird the inventory and the plug system. I thought was a bit odd, but I really enjoyed the puzzles. Like I felt that they were more more involved than your typical Resident Evil puzzles, like especially the one with the sound, as well as like using the code that you had to put in for the sound puzzle, and then like splitting that in two and adding 0. Like that was real. I really like that. As well as the DDKs were kind of interesting. I wish there were more of them. That was pretty cool. I'm surprised. Honestly, I was kind of expecting something to happen where Rick turned out to be a bad guy, because he kind of seemed to be so nice and whatnot. And throughout the game, like as the game went on, he was showing more and more signs of anger and whatnot. That I kind of expected something to happen where like he would turn out to be a bad guy, but he seemed to be just a good dude under a bit of stress, and standing up for his teammates. All in all, a good game, like up there in the vein with Resident Evil. It is unfortunate, I guess, that this hasn't had the exact attention that Resident Evil has had with having a gajillion games. Sometimes that is better. I feel like just having a short series like without becoming overdone and whatnot. I am interested.
You have mail.
Okay. Post-credit scene.
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status unknown.
Due to unforeseen elements of the area, we were unable to recapture Dr. Kirk. His survival is unknown.
Gale. Status alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
I imagine they're probably
Status alive.
endings and where
Is currently analyzing the data that was
they could have
recovered
died or
from
something.
this island.
I take that as a good ending. Like everybody's alive. I
Alive.
think that's a good ending, even if we didn't
As
get
for
Dr. Kirk.
myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom.
Oh, wow.
Status
Could he have lived?
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island.
I highly doubt that he could have lived.
Cooper. Status unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete.
Game mode normal. 10 hours, man. I do wish I wish I might knowing blah, blah, blah. If I were to play it again, I might do it on easy, like just
Operation instructions.
good job. Thank you for completing the mission despite the numerous difficulties. However, you could have done more. If you would like to try again, I will give you a special gift. Good luck. I don't know what that's all about. Excellent. You got mad skills. It does seem like have some replay value, good to go for the different endings and whatnot. I'm curious what to see what was through that one door. The new costume. Let's save it. Yeah, right now, in the time being, I'm not too interested on the sequels. I might check them out at some point, especially Dino Crisis 2, because Dino Crisis 3 being on the Xbox makes it so I can't really easily access it. But I'm just not really too much interested in Dino Crisis 2, just because, like I said, it does seem to have gone away from the puzzle solving, methodical survival horror that this game was. But I still am curious to see what it was like. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, you know, you could put up with the usual super duper save state spamming, all that type of stuff. And yeah, that was a fun little game. I'm glad to have given it a shot. But till next time. And also, you know, I am just interested in trying out more survival horrors that aren't Resident Evil, because I've done so much Resident Evil, but I definitely will do more Resident Evil. But till next time, folks, that's been Let's Play Dino Crisis Blind. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Till next time, Liquid out.